if you're not into Halloween, then you know, like, happy unofficial store-bought cosplay day.
Happy pagan dress-up day. Yay!
Anyway, Lonnie.
Charles.
Yeah, and we're back, and today we're
But in this costume, you may know me as Zrothba.
Ah, yes.
The mighty dragon wizard.
Baby. And I am a guana.
Awful.
I okay. No.
She can't make up names on the spot like me, folks.
I am Kiona, Dragon Princess Warrior Mage.
A little close to the, Lion King 2, but that works.
No,
Kiara.
not Kobu. I don't want to do that. I am Oceana.
Someone needs to upgrade the bullet.
I am Oceana.
Oceana.
Yes.
The dragon water sorceress.
Yes. I'm so boss. And we are a D&D party. Stop it, sword. My sword lights up.
My
It's
staff
cool.
used to light up, but then it died
It
inside.
got broke. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing a Halloween Q&A. Woo!
What are the questions?
You'll find out.
Oh.
So, question number 1. What is your favorite horror movie?
You go first. Ladies first.
I would have to, I don't know, because I'm not really big into the horror movie genre, but I really like Cabin in the Woods, and I know that movie's not, like, actually super scary, but I thought it was just so clever, the script. Like, yeah, it's silly and cheesy, but especially that last act when they actually go underground and you see what's actually causing it and why they're doing it. I just thought it was the most, like, from a screenwriter point of view.
I guess.
From like, shut up. I'm just saying, from a screenwriter point of view, I thought the script was amazing. So I honestly loved it. I thought it was a good movie.
Release that gas on Jersey Shore. Gets next level.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're in
There were
Vegas.
grenades. No. Well, mine is Hocus Pocus because
Are you? That's not a horror. That's not a scary movie.
It's super scary. Did you see it? She chokes that guy out, just picks him up off the ground.
He was like,
suck it down.
You can go see it. It's probably on what's it called? Freeform right now.
Scary.
So I'm not even trolling.
It's really scary.
It is not scary
I'll
at
tell you
all.
what.
Oh
when
my
he
God.
lit the black flame candle, this asshole puckered. All right.
All right. Okay, question number 2. What horror movie scares you the most? Your turn to go first.
Wait, but wasn't that like?
No, I said, what's your favorite?
I guess favorite doesn't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Probably Freddy Krueger, because it's it's your dreams, man. I can't. I mean.
You have to sleep. It's the same for me, by the way. I fear the crap out of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Like,
how do you get away from that?
You can't do nothing you have to go to sleep.
Dude,
He's gonna be at you.
And Rick and Morty made a fun thing where they did Inception, going into multiple dreams. He just chases you so you can't get away.
Yeah, it's just awful. It's the worst.
He goes dreams within dreams, killing you within dreams so you can experience your death to dream again.
It's literally the absolute worst. And before then, though, like when I was a little kid, I also really feared it. Like, after watching that movie, I couldn't for hours just because, like, the pipes is where I
have questions
It'd be
about
awful.
it.
Like, the new one, I wasn't as afraid of that,
liked
which
it.
kind of pissed me off, though. I wanted to be afraid, but
No,
I
it was
wasn't.
scary.
It was a good movie, but
it was scary, but when I started thinking it was like, all in their heads, kind of, they could have just stayed at home and not dealt with it. But I mean, I guess she did. That one girl got abducted after she bashed her
That's
father.
true. He got mad. He was like, "Oh, so y'all not gonna be afraid? You know what? I show you."
Yeah, like just don't be. Beware my
creating
terrible skills.
Creating that. He is so not lit. Anyway,
I thought he was pretty lit.
I know. Name something silly you're afraid of. Number 3. Okay, so don't judge me, but I have this really big fear of watching porn, not necessarily doing nothing, but just watching porn and suddenly going live on Facebook Live or Instagram Live. I have to go into my apps and close everything out, and if I'm watching
it's like on your My Day. This many people have watched your My Day.
It's awful. And I fear everybody's suddenly gonna be like, Lottie, stop! No, you're watching porn and you're on Facebook Live, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, no! And I'll never be able to live it down. You watch porn on your computer with the webcam unplugged and your phone upside down so no one can see what you're looking at. I don't know, it's just a weird fear. Anyway, what do you fear? What's the silly fear you have?
Zombies. I'm scared of zombies.
He is.
Yeah.
He don't watch The Walking
I
Dead.
know it's silly
don't either,
because,
but
in all
probably because
reality,
he's afraid of zombies.
In all reality, zombies don't, they can't be real. But if you act like a zombie in the real world, and I'm in a car.
Oh my god, it's so true. When we went to go
What?
see
I
Zombieland,
can't
you know,
deal
that
with
one's actually kind of funny.
Cannot.
We went to go see Zombieland. He wanted to run people down the
Zombieland
street.
thought they were teaching
I
me
was-
something.
no, I was
Double
like,
tap?
no, let me
Please,
try
I fucking
because-
quadruple tapped that.
I was afraid of
Wait a minute.
everyone. Granted, after I saw The Happening, which I know wasn't really that scary,
Yeah.
but I looked at Plants Crazy. Okay, question number 4. If Bogarts from Harry Potter were real, what would you see?
What's a Bogart?
The Bogarts are those things, they, like, Lupin had it in, like, a closet thing, but when you open them, they make you see your greatest fear.
Zombies? I mean, like, did we just go? I mean, it's silly, but it's also my greatest fear in that way. Then again, it'd probably be me homeless, because I've always kind of had an inherent fear of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, you know, I don't deal with that. I'm like, I'm gonna work, get my money,
Yeah.
cheddar, do it. But, like, it's a motivating factor, you know, I mean, I'd probably just open the door and there'd be like a cardboard box with my name on it. No!
My fear would be...
Normal life.
For real, though. Like,
Oh no, I'm cooking and I'm having dinner on the table by 5. No!
There's 2 children there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Not that we don't, you know, support children and want children, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, she's...
Homemaker life. That's a horrifying story. But yeah,
Good to
no,
know.
it'd be either like tornadoes or just like waking up and like everyone's dead. And you have to like
I mean,
you have
That's
to
a pretty big fear, yeah.
and you just have to like survive on your own and you
So
got
like last
no
person on
friends.
earth type thing?
Kinda. I mean there might be other people, but everyone you cared about is dead. It's kind of the thing, and you're just like, well, now what? Question number 5? Are we on 5? Something like
You
that?
have the list.
I know, I didn't want them to know what to hear. Okay, question number...
We need a list. Oh,
Oh,
we're not just pulling questions
Oh my
out of
god,
the
I wrote
ass.
4 twice. Okay. Question
You wrote
Question
4
number
twice.
5. Which would you rather deal with / live through? A zombie apocalypse or alien invasion?
Not fair. Like, not fair, because what you didn't know, my second greatest fear, hostile aliens.
It's true.
No, it's really true. I'm
It
not
is
even... Did you make this to mess with me? Like,
No.
like, no, like, I don't like zombies because it's the whole lack of control. It spreads outrageously. That's kind of where it comes from, that whole thing. And then aliens are the same thing. Like, their technology might as well be magical. You know, hey, magic. You know, but you can't stop it. I'd rather live
necessarily make
through.
it,
I'd
but
rather
have
live
it.
through an alien invasion simply because, at the very least, if they're intelligent, they hopefully can be reasoned with on some level. Zombies are like, hey, zombie guy, can you like not eat my brains? And he's like, yeah, I'll take your liver. You know, like,
Do what I want.
Here, how about a kidney? I'll keep the other one for like.
Yeah,
later.
no, I'm with aliens just again because
Yeah.
I think even when they're
Yeah.
invading, say they're not reasoned with yet, the spectacle.
They're not reasoned with.
It-
Yeah.
the spectacle is gonna be that much more amazing. Can you imagine all that?
Oh my
And
god.
then also zombies again, like once they invade,
you
they
wanna
just
have-
don't. No. Zombies just don't stop. Aliens, they always find some stupid weakness, water in signs, or suddenly they're allergic to the environment, or they're allergic to bacteria. There's something that usually on Earth is their kryptonite, Whereas whereas zombies, they just stay alive forever, and they're just like, and there might be
28 days later, they
no.
all just died at the end because they didn't have any
Oh, I never
nutrition.
watched that movie. Well,
No,
thank
some
goodness.
zombie movies do
well,
that.
that's
That's what I'm
cool.
saying.
But I'm
What
just saying it
convention?
also kind of pisses me off because a lot of them they don't. They just starve and walk around all dead all the time, and you're just like, oh my god, either we find a cure, which there never
dead
is,
all
or
the
you
time.
just there forever.
Damn it, Barry!
And
That's all you ever want to do. Eat
just-
brains and. Come on.
They're annoying.
Alright,
Get
next
alive.
question.
Next question. Name something that most people are afraid of or are scared of, and that you find kind of cute. I love, those signals from The Matrix? Those giant things that were killing everybody? I think they're so adorable. I have no...
Wait, are we talking about the tentacle thing?
Yeah, the tentacle. I know, talk about your hentai, right? But I'm just saying, like, I think...
You said it, not Rothgar.
I just say, I think they are just so adorable. Like, I want to pet one of them. I know they're crazy and will kill you, but if you could train them to not be crazy and kill you, I think they're just like the cutest things ever.
Okay.
I love them.
I don't know, because everything that people find generally, I don't like. I don't think they're cute. But no, I don't know, guys. Pass this. This is stupid. This is bullshit.
It's not bullshit. Next question. Michael versus Jason. Who wins?
Jason, every time. Michael Myers was just a friggin' like a.
They don't die though.
No, he does die. He's just a person.
No, but he never dies. Like, you know how many movies he has? He's had
But
just
Jason is a supernatural, never die kind of guy.
Not really. He was just a child and he ended up drowning and his mom went psycho crazy and killed a bunch of kids. Then he was like, oh, now my mama dead. I'm coming back from hell. And
but that's how. So wait, what part of that's not being the supernatural?
So, can I say something? Myers has died like 90,000 times too, and he's been shot in the head. He's been all the other stuff. I didn't watch all the movies, but I'm just saying he's come back to life, and he's like, Jason, he's got a kryptonite. He's got water. All you need to do is splash a bucket on
Myers
him.
Is
he's coming at you. You're like, splash, and he's like, oh. That's what people don't get. They're over here tripping. And you like this Aquafina? Honestly, how long do you think you would last in a horror movie?
Like what kind?
Like a horror movie.
Okay, so if it's like a zombie horror movie, a long time, because I'm not...
Okay, based on the archetype of who you are.
Is it too general, man?
Based on like a normal slasher movie, I guess.
Probably middle of the pack. Like, I'd probably be the one that died because I was trying to save some other idiot.
Probably talk too much.
No, I would be... No! Well, probably, yeah.
I feel like I could have almost made it, but not quite, and it kind of pisses me off. There's two factors. There's the black thing. There's the black thing, and I also kind of got the hot girl thing going on a little bit. So like I'm doomed all the way. Yeah, it's just no way. What is the scariest dream you ever remember having?
God, I sound so... Well, I mean, at least you know I'm actually afraid of this. I was abducted by aliens in a dream. I believe it's a dream. I didn't buy into it, but it was real. It was real. Like, I'm not gonna go into it. I don't like going into it. It was when I was like 7 years old, and way too much.
Go straight into.
Way too much added up. Like when I woke up, like in my dream that had changed in the real world, but I couldn't realize. I didn't know if I didn't know. Like I just I was like, okay, well maybe it was like that before, and that's my mind just thought that I had changed it and did that, because it's not normal that it was like that. But maybe it was not normal that it was like that, and I'd noticed that subconsciously before going to bed, and then my subconscious played with that. What?
Nothing.
I saw that. I can't stick anything with Rothbar or whatever the hell I named I don't even remember what I named myself anymore.
Let me tell you about this dream I had. So, I know there's this meme going around that children never actually get spiked on Halloween. And while for the most part it's true, I am that one kid that did get spiked on Halloween. I'm not trolling.
No.
I asked my mama. I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade. I went trick-or-treating. After I went to trick-or-treating, I ate the food. No. I remember I woke up in the middle of the night. There's this giant baby face in front of me. Baby face? Yeah, it's evil. And like the...
This was pre-Teletubbies era?
Yeah, no. You remember those squiggly lines in your eyes?
The
squiggly eyes. Eye floaters. Yeah, the eye floaters. But they were all different colors, and they were swarming around this baby face, and he was just like, "Grow."
The great squiggly eye floater army was fighting demon baby.
It was awful. And I remember I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, I was screaming. And then my mom came into the room, and this red squiggly eye went through her ears and gave her demon eyes. And then she was coming at me, and she's like, Lonnie, what's wrong? But in my mind, I'm saying this, and I was like, and I was backing up. And then my dad came into the room and cut on the light, and then it all went away. And I was like, like he saved the day, because I was a nobody. My mom was like, stay away, that baby face. So I am that one who has been spiked.
Dare to resist spiked
in general, I still say let your kids go trick-or-treating because it only happened one time, and I'm
never took DARSP, did you?
What?
Dare to resist spiked candy. DARSP.
Damn, it was too late, Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire?
Werewolf. I mean, look, it's all gonna connect. No. It's all connects because they're undead. Vampires are undead. I don't want to be undead. I don't want to be undead. What part of not want to be undead do you get? I mean, for sake, the vampires are even worse than zombies in a way because they just drink blood. I mean, at least zombie doesn't clean the plate. At least eat everything. Don't just kill me for liquid.
If you're doing traditional Christian lore vampire, I don't think I'd want to be that only because you can't do anything. You can't look at yourself in the mirror ever again, or pictures.
Instagram horror.
For real though, I can't take a picture no more. What is life?
No selfies. No.
Also, it's just kind of it's lame because you can't see the sun ever again. It's like you live forever, but unless you live in Alaska, so
6 months out of the year, you're good, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm just saying, there's not enough room with that. Okay, now don't hurt me. I'm not an advocate of Twilight, But if you could be like a Twilight vampire, you know, that'd be a little better because all you do is really turn into shininess. You know, that's what girl doesn't want to glitter a little bit, you know, or a little extra, hey. But, okay, and last question. If you were a horror movie villain, what kind of villain would you be and what would your name be? I know, right? I think I want to be kind of like it in the way that, like, you kind of mess.
Want to be a clown?
No, like you mess with people a little bit,
Kill
you
people
know.
through laughter.
But then I also want to like kill them too, though, if I wanted to. Like
Not
almost
like
a
it.
demon,
Like on a
you know, kind of
different
like
level.
that.
Like I want to make people like see their greatest regrets, their greatest guilts, their greatest, you know, emotional traumas. Yeah, like, I want to like reveal to people who they really are, and like, cause like you know that whole like if you really saw yourself as others see you, or like
Nothing's more frightening than yourself.
Right, you're trapped in here with yourself, you know, like, and see it, like, and I, of course, as the horror movie would go, I would, like, amplify the bad stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, make people kill themselves that way.
Only weakness would be therapy.
They couldn't handle the truth, man. Hey, man, he made the choice, man. I didn't do it. He pulled the trigger, man. He did it. It wasn't me. I just told him some self-evident truths that he needed to consider, and he couldn't handle
Twitter
it.
social justice warriors. He was past that.
Right. No, that'd be my real weakness. Not therapy, but social justice work. Microaggression. I'd be like, no, please. Like, what would your weakness be for real, though? Like.
I don't know, because I'm like, who's gonna stop
Well,
me?
its
You know, like
weakness.
the government. I don't.
The government.
You know, like, cause I don't want to have to feed off people's fear. I just want to scare them because I'm a dick. Like, I'm just like.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can.
Oh, the evil.
I have no weakness. That's not fair. I gotta have a weakness. Okay, so I guess
That was close. I'm giving you a chance here because I was
Okay,
about to go off.
my weakness is the Winchesters from Supernatural. Like,
What the? You see what she did? Wait a minute.
At me, especially young Sam. Like,
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Pause.
What up, though?
Pause. Do you see what she did there? Oh, I have no weakness. So she goes all the way to one side of the spectrum, and then she goes, oh no, only highly trained professional demon slayer hunters that were trained from 8 years old and had no other life goals. Like, that's better. You're like that kid from school where you're like, well, my weakness is God. Like, what? Like, yeah, no, but not like his cross or like any of his visages.
Oh my God,
It's actually like the guy who he has to come down and like smite me in person. Like,
That kid was a genius. I wish I hadn't thought of that. Anyway, thank you guys for playing with us. I had a fun time. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments.
Happy Halloween.
Comment below, subscribe, do all that good things. You know, like it and share. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. I haven't got my like and comment speech all the way on lock yet. But anyway, yeah, have a happy Halloween.
Remember, she'll come for you, and only Dean and Sam can save you.
It's true.
You better share.
Happy Halloween. Don't get drugged on candy. Don't, get hit by cars. Don't kill nobody, don't be murdered. Just I'm wishing you well, and I hope that everything's okay. And again, thanks again for hanging out with us. Follow them on GameVenture if you like him. Or just keep watching my channel because he's there. Talk to you later.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.